We talk, we laugh, we learn together. Every skill, every style, every weather. From first time makes to pros who know. Every story starts with hello. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone. Viewers from around the world today, different places, same creative light. All like family, come as you are, say hello. We will meet you where you start. Our chat's buzzing, questions fly. Tips and tricks right before your eyes. Behind every make there's a story to tell. How it started, where it fell, where it went well. From bold new brands to familiar faces. Big ideas born in small craft spaces. No pressure here, just time to play. Creativity leading the way. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone. Come and join us, say hello, we are a lovely bunch. You should know Kat and Adam guide you through with pop-ups from Scott and Julie too. What an amazing treat to share. Laughter, learning everywhere. So take a breath, we are nearly there. Screens are ready, sound is clear. Hearts are full, hands ready to create. It is almost time, do not be late. This is Craft O'Clock, come on in. Amazing interviews, let the demos begin. From the people you know and the ones you love, sharing ideas, lifting each other up. It is Craft O'Clock, your creative home where inspiration never crafts alone.
Yes. It's the ooh section. Good afternoon, all. I hope you're all good and I hope you're all well. I love it. It's so Disney. It's unreal. It's just a classic. Today is the 10th. It's the 10th already. The 10th of February. Where is this month going to? It's half term this weekend. Half term, here we go again. I'll let you all coming in, take a pew. You know how this all works by now. Of course you all do. Coming in, have a little pew. Let's see who's in already. Oh, there's loads of you coming in. This is what we like. Jackie was in early today. Jackie's in. If you come in early and the countdown's still rolling down, I try and put you on the screen because sometimes I just forget when I get chatting. So Jackie's in. She says, "Hi, Adam, Jess, and everyone." Jess is here. She's reading it. She's just gone to get coffee. She's just got back. Sandra's in as well. Hi, Sandra. I hope you're well. Alison. Alison, you seem like a new name to me. Well, I know the name Alison. Let's put that out there. But I've not seen your name in the account before. Lisa's in. Lisa can spill some. You can spill some dirt. When you saw them all on a Christmas night out, Lisa, you can spill some dirt in the chat today. We can get all sorts today. Dave's in as well. Good afternoon, Dave. Phil's in. Afternoon, Phil. Moira's in. Good afternoon, Adam and friends. I like that. The Adamettes. I come up with a name. The Adamettes is what I'm thinking for our crafted family. I'm an Adamette. I think it would work. Christine's in as well. Linda's in. Good afternoon. Good to see you. I can see and hear you. Thank you, Linda. I totally forgot to ask. There's me just babbling on. For all I know, you've never heard me. Hi, Adam and crafty friends from Neil. Neil. Angela's in as well. Hi, Adam and Jess. I might as well bring her in. Oh, Dawn's Inspiration's in. Got me folios. Love a folio. Love a folio. Love it. We need a song. Don't start Dawn on the songs. Jess has already kicked off this morning and I've not made her a personal song. But we do have a generic one now. We have a generic one. Here she is, the lady herself, the lady of the moment, our very own TillyVictor, and Jess is here. You're right, lovely.
I'm all right. I'm disappointed with the jingle, I'll be honest.
Wow.
Because they used to be all, special and
all about
ready-made for the guest, and now it's generic.
It's not generic. It's a Crafter Clark intro is what we've done now. Otherwise, it would just recycle the same. We'll get there. I'll make you one and I'll send it to you. How about that?
What's the point in saying? I don't want it for my personal.
You can have it in. You can have it in the car.
I need it for a pep talk. When I get up in the morning.
When a little.
Put my jingle on.
A little TED talk to yourself. I'll put my own song
I really
on.
could do with that at the minute. Actually, yeah. Can we do that? Can we get that arranged? A little morning pep talk.
I'll do this for you. I'll write one out and I'll have it sent to you by 1:15. So Jess is here. The reason Jess is here is because she's got shows tomorrow on the telly box.
I have.
At 5:00, just after Dawn Wheeler, I noticed.
Nice.
That's a lovely little slot. 5:00 after Wheels has been on.
I like Dawn.
She's lovely. She's not been too well.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's not been too well. Well, she says she's not
now?
been. She's fine now. She's had the tag off. She's all good. So she had an ankle tag. She was dancing on the tables in Burger King, but she don't like to talk about it. So I don't think we're allowed to mention it on here, to be honest. But you can ask her tomorrow in the green room.
Oh, okay.
There's loads of love for you in the chat as well. Loads of love.
There?
Loads of love for you.
Oh.
Neil says, I'm so looking forward for my folios. I bought the small ones. The folios are Jess, this is what you need to get your hands on, a folio.
Do I?
To put all your work in.
Okay.
It's beautiful. I'll make you one. I'll make you one of them as well next time I see you.
Okay, so a jingle and a folio.
A jingle and a folio. I can do one today. The other one takes me a bit of time.
Okay.
Anyway, the reason you are here, I forget we're live and we're not just chit-chatting again like we were earlier.
Yeah. Let's not rehash what we were talking about earlier.
11:05, Jess, are you free? I was like, yeah, I'm free. We'll check the feed like we do now, just so I know it all works. And then we ended up just chit-chatting, and genuinely that's what I thought we were doing now, to be perfectly honest. I forgot there was actually people listening and watching everything we do. Yeah. So you're on telly tomorrow, 5:00 in the afternoon, with newness.
Yeah.
With brand newness.
I'm excited.
It's going to be good. Get me words out. I'm like a giddy kipper. Has it been a while since you've done the TV?
A giddy kipper?
Yeah, when you go all giddy, you go all...
Do kippers get giddy? I'm not going to skirt over that like you didn't say giddy kipper.
Yeah, you got to be a giddy kipper. When you just can't get your words out because you're all excited. It's been a while since you've done the TV, isn't it?
No, I'm on every month. I was on last month.
Oh, man, I obviously just missed you then. Because I thought it's been a while that you've not done TV for.
No, I'm usually on every 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh, there you go. So we've got new. So is this the first time we've done newness for a while? Maybe that's where I'm getting confused.
Yeah, the last show in January, we brought back some bestsellers.
That's the one. I remember the conversation. Yes, the returning favourites.
Yes, that's right.
Is what we had, the best of saga. But now we've moved in to your sort of, if this was a Taylor Swift concert, you've moved into your flower era.
Yeah, well. Oh, this collection is aptly named New Beginnings, Adam. So I'm going with the daffodil. 1 second. This is one of the artworks from behind. So New Beginnings, and daffodil obviously signifies springtime and fresh starts and new beginnings. And I just wanted to do something that felt really, nice with the new year coming in and just fresh.
It is beautiful, and it's a beautiful design. So this is the design that you're going to get. It's on, I say, 5:00 tomorrow. And as Jess always does, there's two different varieties of bundle you can buy into, isn't? So you've got a bundle for £30, and then you've got the deluxe bundle for £45 that we've got on here. So what are the differences? Let's talk about the £30 bundle first.
Okay,
sort of the original, the OG bundle, I'm guessing that is.
Yeah, Michaela, sorry, can you do me a favour? Can you grab me a mystery parcel ready, please? Right, okay.
Hi, Michaela. Michaela's their team as well. Let's show Michaela some love in the chat.
Do you want to say hello?
No. There you go.
She doesn't want to come on. I just said, you want to say hello? She looked horrified. She was like, no. She's not giddy like a kipper today, Adam.
She's not a giddy kipper. But she did say hello to me earlier.
She did, yes, when there was nobody else watching. Right, okay, so this is the New Beginnings Daffodil kit. And
Lovely.
in this kit, you get 5 different templates to make. So what I like about this kit is that it teaches you... takes you through the entire process. So you start with beginner, and then you go through to advanced, and then you go through to intermediate, and then to advanced. So it's like a fully guided process and full written instruction. So if I just quickly...
So how many designs are we getting in the
you
deluxe, in the OG?
In the OG, you get 5. You get your full pack of TillyVictor quilling strips, and this is in a 10mm. So I'll quickly flash through you the instructions first, and then we can talk about the actual artwork that it makes. So literally, you know what? I didn't know I said literally a lot, and then I was doing a live the other day, and I literally said literally about every sentence. So I apologise for that. It's like an but.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know why you do it?
Why?
I learnt this in TV land. We do it because it's thinking time.
Is it?
Yeah, it's thinking time. It's your brain's way of saying, I just need a minute. And but it's not a minute, it's like a millisecond. But that's what it is. It's thinking time. We've all got buzzwords. We've all got trigger words. Mine's lovely and fabulous, I think.
It's yours.
I don't know. You don't know your own until people... it's out there on the internet that people have wrote whole theses about the rubbish I talk about on air. Oh, yeah, massively. They've gone into big detail. It's a hell of a read. But yeah, no, we've all got them. Everyone's got them in the world, but it's just thinking time is what it is.
Oh, that's interesting.
It
Didn't
just
know
gives you time.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your practice page. So this is where you start. It's going to give you all the instructions that you need. And then in these areas, this is where you start to practice. So you follow the written text and the photographs, and then you have a bit of a play on this page. So really good to make use of if you're a beginner, or if you just need a bit of extra practice before you dive in.
Apparently, I've got a few of the words.
Go on.
I don't know what they are, but there's just the chat's gone mad with, yeah, Adam, you've got a few. I've not put all the comments up.
So, yeah, written text, step-by-step, full step-by-step, guys. Lots of detail on this. And then you move on, so that's the beginner template, and then you move on to the intermediate. You got the quill shapes and the colour maps there. So everything that you need. Now, this kit also comes with your bonus... Where's my camera? Oh, you know what that felt like then? You know, on the generation game,
the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Just things.
Cuddly toy.
I used to love that.
Dear.
I used to love the generation game.
Right, so this is your beginner template, and it's ghost printed. Look at me, it's popping around the corner. It's ghost printed so that once you quill on it, you're not going to be able to. You're not going to be able to see the harsh black lines underneath. So that's your beginner template, and you get 2 of those, so you can have a good old practice. Was you going to say something, Adam?
No, they've, as I said, the chat's gone mad about all the words I use a lot. Beautiful, across the board, and stunning are mine.
Is that right?
But when you're talking for 4 hours non-stop...
You have no problem chit-chatting for 4 hours. I reckon I could put myself on mute and you wouldn't even notice that I was on mute. Just keep going.
Oh, no, I would.
Right, so this is what it looks like when it's unquilled.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
Then that's what it looks like when it's quilled. So super simple. And this is sort of a half. I don't know why I'm showing you that because it's the same. It's what I made earlier. That's it when it's finished. Oh dear. And then you move on to the intermediate template. Now again, this is ghost printed, and then this one is this white one here. So that's what it looks like when it's finished, and it's in that really sorry, let me get my camera angle right. It's in that really beautiful 10mm, so it gives a lot of drama. So unquilled and then quilled.
Easy to do.
Yes, it is easy to do, and I think a lot of people are really put off by the whole edge quilling thing because people find it really intimidating. But I will, if you tune in, I'm not going to do any crafting today. It's a bit of an accident. But if you tune into the telly tomorrow, I will be getting craft happy. So do tune in, and I will show you how easy it is.
There you go. And it is really easy. Go back through the YouTubes. I've had a go. We've all had a go together on one of the late night craft o'clocks. If it's something that you want to get into, it's the way to get into it. That is stunning. So is that still in the OG kit, in the £30 kit?
So this is the advanced template, which is the same as the intermediate, except there's just more detail that you can see there. So you can see which way, this way, Jess, come on. So the same shape, different colourway, but a lot more detail. So what you're doing is you're just building up your confidence as you move through the kit. So it's a really beautiful kit for that.
This stunning.
Is the advanced.
So there's your advance that you've got. So remember, all of this comes in the OG kit that you've got in there. The £30 kit is what it is. Now, there's no buying today. There's no QR code like we had yesterday. We are going to wait until we get to the show tomorrow at 5 o'clock. So that's the Daffodil, the original kit. But then you've also got a Daffodil Deluxe kit, which will be £45. So what's the difference between the kits?
So you, in the deluxe kit, you get everything that you get in the original, and you also get your box frame, which is what we've displayed this
Cute.
way, Jess. Come on. This is... And then you also get your mystery parcel, which gives you an extra 5 templates. So, and extra paper. I'm not going to open it because then it wouldn't be a mystery, would it? But an extra 5 templates and your box frame and extra paper. So you're getting double the artwork, double the templates, and they are unique templates as well. They're not just the same printed again. So exciting goodies.
So that is really for the value for money that you get from that, because obviously we already know, and if you don't know, we're about to tell you, I suppose, that you already get more strips than you actually need in a bundle anyway. So to get 2 sets of the strips and more of the cards that you got in there, more of the designs, that value for money is ridiculous that you're actually getting for that bigger bundle. Do we get all the tools that we need with these ones, or are the tools separate?
The tools are separate, and the reason I've done that is because a lot of you have already bought my tools, and I don't want to have to keep making you buy them all again. I am selling them separate on the show. They'll be on the show or on the website when we go live tomorrow. You can get them now though if you want to, but it just means that you haven't got, you know, recurring tools.
No, it all makes sense, because obviously if you, and I know there's a lot of you that do this now, a lot of you that have watched Craft Clark and Jess over the years over on the main channel that you've got. So a lot of you have built up your stash of your quilling stash that you need, and you don't need that much, do you, to get in? Even if you bought the Daffodil kit tomorrow at 5 o'clock, you don't need all the bells and whistles. I'm getting this because everything looks like it's on its side, so you don't need everything.
Yeah, let me show you actually what you need. So to do all of the artwork that I've just showed you, the only tools you need are the Essentials TillyVictor quilling toolkit. So you need your mini pot of glue, your heartboard, and your tweezers, and your quilling tool. That's it. There
you go. So all of those will be available on the website. I think they come as a set, do they not?
Yes, they do.
There you go. They all come as a set. So you'll find those. If it was me, I'd wait until tomorrow, because remember, it's cap postage. It's 1p&p at $4.95. So you can get your daffodils and you can get your essential kit as well to get going.
All day, Adam?
It is all day, every single day that you get on this one. $4.95 up until midnight to midnight is what it is. So anything you buy today, you've got until midnight
from
before
all suppliers, isn't it?
From anyone and everyone. From us here on Crafter Clark, if we sell, we're a part of that as well. If you're getting your tickets for all the shows, I know they're all on the website now as well. So if you're going to the NEC, or you're going to Sandown, or any of the other shows that we've got over on the website, I know Sandown's the next big one that's coming up.
When's that? What date is that?
Sandown. Oh, I didn't know I was going to guess this. Sandown is
gotta be prepared.
27th of February.
Oh, that's soon.
Yeah. It's the end of the month. I don't think we're there for Crafter Clark, but I think Kat's there and we're in the studio, and I'm just sending Kat out and about. But yeah, Sandown's then, and then you've got the NEC in March the 12th is when you've got the NEC. I know all my dates. I'm there. I'm all over this. So from there, who are you with tomorrow, Jess? They want to know. Do you know what presenter you're with?
Oh, that's a good question. 1 second. Should I have a look?
Do you get told? It's not on the website yet.
Oh, it's not? I was just going to have a look on the website. No, I don't get told. It's not you then?
No, I only do every other Saturday. It's not me. No. So, I don't know who's in tomorrow. I don't know, it'd be one of them. There's only 4 of them. So, I'm just a stand-in. So, from there, we've got the deluxe kit, £45. We've got the OG daffodil that we're looking at as well for £30. Phenomenal. You're also bringing back another returning favourite, which is the bee, I hear.
Yes, I am. Oh, sorry, Michaela. Can you grab me one of the bees from that shelf, please?
Oh, Michaela's going to be fuming.
I know. She does that. She angry whispers when she thinks nobody can hear. Yeah, I've got the bee coming back.
That's cute.
Isn't it?
Is that difficult to do?
No, super simple. What I like about this is it's a nice mix of edge quilling and also element quilling, so you get the range of both, whereas the daffodil is really heavy on the edge quilling, but with the bee you can see lots of the different elements in there. So the bee's been a favourite. I actually I'm excited to bring the bee back. We haven't had it on for a while. This is what you get in the standard bee kit. Are we doing a sneaky unbox?
Yeah, let's do it. So the standard one is 35. So the OG bee, OGB is what you've got, is £35, and then you've got a £50 bee, which we'll get onto in a minute.
Yes, so in the original bee, you get 2 of the box frames. So you get your mini frame that makes a mini bee, which I haven't got to show you, which massive oversight on my part there. But it is cute. It's cute like the big one, just mini. So you get your 2 box frames in that kit, and then you get your you get 2 packs of paper also, and then you get your...
Oh, so we get both frames, 2 packs of paper, and all these templates for £30?
35, yeah, I think.
Yeah, 35. Yeah, 35. Yeah. Sorry, £35. This is value for money.
This one makes 6 different templates. You get 2 bees, and then you get 4 floral templates.
Ooh,
so let me flash through the instructions for you. And these again are step by step, so fully guided. So no worrying about not knowing what you're doing. Literally, there you go. I said it again. Just guide you through from start to finish with your measurements page and your practice page again. So you're not going to be worried about where things go or how to do things. Then you get 2 of the larger. So there's your bee template. Can you see that, Adam? I'm not sure.
No, we can see. I can roughly. Yeah, just.
So that's what it looks like when it's not quilled. And then once you've filled in.
But I suppose it's quite good that we can't see it, because that means the lines are faint enough that you can't see them when you go rogue.
And then, what do you mean when you go rogue? What are you going to go rogue for?
Well, you know, when you just put it on, if you don't go to the line.
I see.
If you're slightly off.
And that's why they're not harsh black lines, yeah.
That's what I mean when we go rogue, when you're like, I'll just try and put it there.
Unquilled, quilled.
Nice. And you get both sizes as well. That's good value.
Yeah. I don't know where the large daisy is, but it's really, you have to take my word for it. It's really pretty. That's the large daisy. And then you get, that's the large one. Look, we can see.
Oh, there we go.
It's really pretty. And then you get another 2 smaller flowers, and then the little bee. There's the little bee. Can you see that?
So what's that? 5 projects?
6.
6 projects.
6 projects in this one. You get then your sentiments and your cards for mounting, and then here are your little mini templates. Can you see? Little bee.
We can see his body. I can see the circles. But that, once again, it's a good thing. You can see them in real life when you get them. They are they're like a 3rd generation print if you were stamping. So they are light enough that you can still see them, but not dark enough if you do go rogue. So that's the 35 pack. That's good. 6. How much does that work out per kit? That would be...
Oh, my maths was always my weakest subject. Actually, geography was terrible. I was always bad at geography.
That's why I have a calculator. Divided by 6 is £5.83.
And I always say about
That's
TillyVictor
good.
quilling kits, it's not about making what's in the box. It's about learning to quill. Now, there's a lot of different quilling kits on the market, and you can buy so many different sets of tools and different sets of papers, and then you get them home and you're a bit like, okay, what on earth? What do I do with this? Like, you know, maybe you get a crimper and you're like, okay, what's that? Or one of these weird domey tools, and then you open the box. It's one of those things. If you don't know all the gear, no idea, and then it's a bit like, all right, I'll just put that. I'll put that away and you never go back to it. But with TillyVictor kits, it gives you fully comprehensive instructions, so it will guide you through the whole process. And now it doesn't matter what I'm making, if I'm making bees, or I'm making daffodils, or I'm making hummingbirds, for example, it's the same technique. So once you learn the foundations in the art of quilling, the possibilities are endless, and I think that's what's important. It's about getting a good, solid foundation in actually what you're doing.
No, it is true, and once again, speaking from experience, like I've done one of the Christmas kits, is what we've done here, and I'd never quilled before, and I didn't know anything about it. I'd never done it really on TV before, but it is one of those that you do hold people's hands every single step of the way. Jess has had enough of the chat that you've got on this one. She's packing.
Stop talking.
She's packing up to go home already, but it does hold your hand every single step of the way. So if it's a craft that you've always wanted to try, and what I also love about it, that you don't need a massive space, do you, to quill? You could do it on a little lap tray somewhere.
Oh, 100%, yeah. All you need is just a small, like a laptop-sized area. That's it. You need a flat surface, somewhere to pop your artwork, and somewhere to make some elements. That's it.
Would you also say as well that, like dexterity-wise, if we can write our name with a pencil, we'll be able to quill?
Yeah, I would actually. And there are lots of different tools that help you do different elements. But let me show you the quilling pen.
Because it's one of those things people think, because it's really fiddly with the size of the paper and you have to put it in that little hole that then you have to turn it all around. But if you can genuinely write your name with a pencil, you'll be able to quill.
Yeah, so this is the quilling pen. And it's got a little slot in the centre of the pen for your paper. So all you need to do is you need to pop your paper in the slot like that. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. And then all we're doing is we're just twirling it. So if you can twirl, you can quill.
There you go. Now, when we say twirl, we don't mean just stand up and do a lovely little pirouette. It means I can see all these people now stand up. Yeah, I can twirl, Mavis. Mavis, can you twirl?
And then if you can hold tweezers,
you're good to go.
Good to go, really. Yeah.
So really do have a look at these kits and genuinely buy into them, because you will be able to do it, and you may find your next string to that bow that you've already got. Because I'm not a fan of a journey.
What's wrong with the journey?
Oh, everyone's taking us on a journey. I've been here, there, and everywhere.
I see.
You don't go to one journey, do you? It's a talent. You're learning a skill, is what you're learning. You're not going anywhere.
And it's also, I think, what the most important thing about quilling, it isn't necessarily the end piece. Although, yes, that's a really nice part of it. When you're looking at something, and you think, I made that, and that looks really pretty. But for me, the best part of quilling is getting lost. So I can't speak for anybody else, but for example, my mind is busy constantly, and my thoughts are going around all the time, and it's never quiet, and it's chaos in my brain, and sometimes that's exhausting. But when I'm sitting and I'm quilling and I'm twirling paper and I'm getting lost, and it's a moment of slowness. You have to be slow because you can't rush quilling. It's not like you have to be slow because things take time, and I think that's the magic of it. It's the moment to yourself.
Well, and it's true, and they say that about craft in general, because once again, I'm no doctor, but I read it somewhere. I don't know where I read it.
If I had a doctor's appointment, I walked in and I saw you.
No, but going back to that, we were on a real serious point then. But it's true. But it's because crafting uses the same side as the brain as anxiety and depression.
Oh, okay.
And you can't do both together.
Is that why crafting always feels so nice?
Yes, because you can't think and worry while you craft, because I can't remember which side of the brain it was, but it uses generally the same side of the brain as you use for when you're getting anxious and depressed and things like that. So that's why they say crafting, or just being that mindful doodling or drawing, it genuinely uses the same side of the brain. So that's one big thing. And then they talk about mental health, and then they talk about crafting. It has got that sort of togetherness, as it were. The OGB, we like the OGB that you've got on this one. You have to be so careful how you say that, I've just worked out. That you've got on that one. But then there's also a deluxe B.
There is.
What's in the deluxe? So what's the difference between deluxe B and OGB?
Okay, so the original, you make 6 projects, and in the deluxe, you get everything that you get in the original, plus you get an extra 12 templates. So it makes 18 projects in total.
Oh no! Also, we're just upping the projects.
Yes, and lots of different ones. It's not the same template printed over and over and reiterated. You're not making the same artwork. it's then taking what you've learned and making different. So the original one is all wall art, but then in the big bundle you've got a mix of wall art and cards and lots of different types of things, pretty things.
No, it's true. Joanne says any type of craft is therapy. It's true, Joanne. It all works the same. When you're crafting, the creative side of your brain is the same side that you use for worry and all that. So you can't do both together. And I won't bore you with all the stories now, but it sort of does work that you've got on this one. So they're the bees. Now, I want to talk about newness. Is what I want to talk about. I want to talk. No, now the daffodil is new. We know the daffodil is new, which is stunning. And you get all those designs for the £30, or you get the deluxe kit for the £45. When I chatted to you a couple of weeks ago, and you sent me a lovely voice note, a lovely, lovely to the point voice note is what you sent me.
I'm not sure it wasn't deserved, Adam, but okay.
To the point, it was this voice note, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me about your moving. I don't know if it's the first time you've done this, because I've never seen it. I've never seen it before, into the wonderful world of jewellery and paper quilling. How does that all work?
Michaela, do we know where the box of earrings is? Yeah, sure. Yeah, the bee ones. I made some bee earrings. So that was the first set that I did, and I love them. Michaela doesn't know where they are.
I think they're in the...
This one?
No, in there.
No, I've
in
checked.
the back.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, I've just thrown them all over the place. Bear with me, just having an internal meeting.
Yeah, we're seeing the inner workings of TillyVictor here.
So it's not the first jewellery kit. It will be the second. Now you've got a bit of a this
sneak
is a bit of
peek.
an exclusive. Yeah.
World exclusive?
World exclusive.
I need
Nobody
to
knows
get
I'm doing it. Not even like TillyVictor Facebook.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
And I've made yeah, go on. Yeah. Right, this was the original earring kit. You see them little bees there?
Yes, in the flowers, like
Yeah.
those.
So that was the original. But we've decided we're going to do some daffodil, springy ones.
Spring daffodil earrings.
Yeah. Now I can't show you a full pair because it's still working. But I can show you half.
Show me half. Half is better than nothing. We like a world exclusive. Oh, you're going to have to come, Jess. You're going to have to come really close to this camera.
How cute is that?
Look at those people. Now,
Yeah.
are they tricky to make? Because they look small.
They are small, but it's the same process. So
Look at that.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a little bit obsessed.
But does that mean that we could all use those as like brads on a card if we wanted to?
100%. So that's what I mean about. It's about learning the techniques and the elements, because you could put this onto a card, you could have this on a necklace, you could have it on a tag, like wherever you want to use it. But I've put this little daffodil as an earring because, I mean, why not?
As little drawing pins.
Yeah.
So like in your little, I don't know if people still have cork boards these days, but in your boards and stuff, they would look beautiful.
Now, just to spoil everyone, we've also got some danglies.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. So now, obviously, this is a world exclusive, never been seen before. Crafter Clark, the TillyVictor sites, none of the TillyVictor. Have you got a name for your followers?
I haven't actually.
Oh, okay. Maybe we could come up with one now if anyone's got one. We've got the Adamettes that's on Crafter Clark. So we came up with a few names, but they're working names. But no, so are these? Now I sort of asked this before. Fiddlier because they're smaller, but I'm assuming they work in the same sort of way within the kit. But then would we get everything we needed?
No.
Like if you dropped it in your tea.
I just dropped it in my coffee.
This is one of those interviews.
Oh dear. It's one of those weeks, Adam, let's be honest. I'm having a bad time, guys.
Michaela's
sorry,
making
can you do me a favour? Can you come and can you wash this coffee off this earring?
I think we've also found out from this interview who's the real workings behind TillyVictor today.
I couldn't do anything without Michaela, honestly. Right. Sorry. What was your question?
Do we get everything in the kit, like findings and chains, and depending on what we're making?
Yeah, you get everything.
Nice.
Yeah, the lot.
You get the lot. And also, do we get... what was the question I was going to ask? Oh, yeah, when are these going live? When will we see these?
I was hoping to be able to launch them on the telly tomorrow. However, I had a bit of an accident in the week and I fell down the stairs, folks. So I've had to take a couple of days off. So I'm hoping for next week, and I'll be launching them on live, so on TillyVictor Facebook and TillyVictor.com. But they will definitely appear next time I'm on Hobbymaker, which will be next month.
There you go. So world exclusives, they will launch in the next couple of weeks over on TillyVictor. But if you can't wait until they go onto TV, that will be next month. So will it be the flowers and the daffodil dangles that we're going to have?
Yes, it will be both.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
Is there any more in the pipeline that you're
there
thinking?
is.
Oh, there are.
It's the one that I threw in my tea. We've got some. I can't show you that one because it's wet now. But we've got some butterflies. 1 second.
Oh, nice. Look at them.
Yeah, little butterfly bows.
How durable are they as wearables? Because remember, it's still paper at the end of the day.
Yeah, it is still paper. But the bees, which I haven't got here to show you, which isn't great, I wear them all the time.
And there's no coverings on them? There's no, like, varnishing or...
I do provide some sealant in the kit, but the bees that I'm wearing aren't sealed. I just prefer them without, so it's a personal preference. But they are sturdy. Now, quilling in general is sturdy, so let me take the dangly daffodil, for example. Like, they are, like... They're not.
Oh, okay.
They're pretty sturdy. Now, I wouldn't advise. Thanks, Michaela. That's lovely. I wouldn't advise that you sleep in them.
Yes.
But they are pretty sturdy, Adam. Yeah.
Pretty durable.
This little butterfly / bow one. 1 sec.
Ah.
Yeah.
How cute would these
Nobody's
be?
ever seen those, Adam. So that's
a world exclusive here on Crafter Clark, launching next month on TV.
Is it still safe to drink my coffee, or should I rather not?
I'd do it after the live, just in case. We have to, I have to stick to some rules on here. So they'll be launching over on TillyVictor. Now, you're getting back into your lives now. You took Christmas off and things like that, but you are getting back into them. Is there a set pattern for when you do your lives?
I usually do a launch show, and then a week or 10 days later, I do a craft along for the kit that I've launched. So I'm hoping to be doing 2 launches and 2 craft alongs a month. So, as soon as I can sort of get into a bit of a better routine again, that's the plan. I was supposed to be going live this evening for the craft along for the daffodil. However, I have sprained my hand, so crafting is a little bit difficult at the minute. So I'm going to reschedule tonight's craft along to next week.
There you go. So if you go over to the TillyVictor Facebook group, if my memory serves me correctly, there will be a post on there where you write live or watch. Is it live?
Yes. That's a good question. If you follow the Facebook page, I will be shouting as loud as possible when I'm next going to be live.
Go.
So you cannot miss it. If you follow TillyVictor on Facebook, you will know about it. And if you want to join the email list, I will send you a reminder.
There you go. And how do we join the email list? Is it all on the TillyVictor website?
All on TillyVictor.com, yes.
There you go. Everything is there for you. You never need to worry. Never need to worry. All the lives are there. So if you are buying into the kitchen, you go, I'm really stuck. You've also then got a live to back it up as well. So you are never on your own. And do you stream to the YouTube?
Not currently. I should do, though. I should put everything on YouTube. I currently stream direct to Facebook and also to TillyVictor.com, so you can watch it on both if you haven't got Facebook.
And can we catch up?
If you haven't got Facebook, then you won't be hearing this anyway, so you won't know about it.
No, but because obviously the videos only last 30 days on Facebook these days. So on the TillyVictor website, are they there for life?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, people. So if you're worried and you want to go back through the back catalogue, maybe you're going to look on the Hobbymaker page now, the TillyVictor brand page, and you want to go back and get the inspiration or just see what a finished product looks like. Go back through all those videos. As I say, Facebook's a funny one these days. It only lets us store for 30 days and then it deletes them all. So YouTube is the best place to go. Talking about people, seamless link, Adam, seamless. Talking about people and getting out and about, which we wasn't talking about, but if you say it with confidence, people don't realise. Going out to the shows again, we were talking about the shows at the top of the show. Are you going out and about this year, or are we having a year in and just doing TV and the lives?
Yes, it's a good question. I have booked my slot for November at the NEC.
Nice.
Usually the NEC is the only one that I do, purely because I've got a really small team and travelling around isn't feasible between being a mom and having such a small team because obviously of childcare. So I do the show in November. I had thought about doing March at the NEC, but I don't know where the year's going. It's already Feb and I don't know what is going on with that. So I think the next time will be NEC in November. I am hoping to do more workshops this year. Again, I've had to take some time off after Christmas. I've had some personal stuff going on, so that needed dealing with. So the workshops have had to be pushed back. But as soon as I can, guys, I will be running at those because I love to be in front of you and I love to do the workshops and I just like to chit chat and, that's the fun bit.
No, it is getting out and about. I love getting out and about with them.
Yeah.
So the NEC dates are the 5th to the 8th of November is where you got to consider if you've not already booked your ticket. I don't know if tickets are available yet for the NEC. It's the Christmas one. It's the big one with the cakes and the Christmas toffee vodka and all that. It's the one I look forward to every year. It's not Christmas until you've done the NEC, I feel, in the craft world.
Yeah.
You have Frankfurt this week and then the next big one, Doncaster, and then the NEC, which I love. So, talking about retreats as well, obviously you do your retreats, which sell out quick. They really do sell out fast. I know you did one this year up in Manchester.
I did, yeah. We did a workshop in Manchester and then before that we did Birmingham, yeah.
So obviously we're waiting for the dates. They've been pushed back for the later on this year, and hopefully they'll happen this year. What do we get on a TillyVictor retreat weekend?
Well, I've never done a full weekend.
Oh, okay.
But it's something I'm definitely looking at. So it's interesting that you said that. And actually, I've been talking to another couple of small businesses about doing multiple crafts in one weekend. So it's really exciting. I won't say any more at this stage, but keep your eyes peeled for that.
Oh, okay. So, but what on the day retreats, what do we actually, what do we actually do?
So this was one of the artworks
Sell it to me.
From the TillyVictor workshops. So we did the hummingbird and then we mounted it and had all of this lovely foliage behind. It's a full day workshop, usually from about 9 till 4 or 10 till 4. Lunch is included, everything you need, you just bring yourself.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I love that. I love a workshop like that.
Yeah, so you just bring yourself.
A workshop.
And it's a really lovely, relaxed environment. We have a right giggle. We have lunch. We have something sparkly to drink. Like it's almost like a catch up with friends.
Oh, there you go, people.
Which sounds really like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Don't know.
Cliche. Sounds like a proper cliche. Oh, yeah, we're all friends. But no, we laugh so much on those workshop days. And it is really the best part.
It is, and it is a big community, isn't it? Once you're in, and you're with like-minded people, which is nice as well.
And a lot of people turn up and they don't know each other, but hearing the people laughing throughout the room and then people leave as friends. And again, such a cliche thing to say.
It's true.
But crafting does that for people and it brings people together. And I think it's just so lovely.
And if you want, and no, I totally agree. Totally agree with what you've said. But I did retreats earlier last year. I put my own on sewing retreats at a big hotel, and I used to get constant emails. Oh, I'm coming on my own. I'm a bit scared.
Yeah.
We had a lady flying in from America to come and do them for the weekend, and she was like, "I don't know anyone. I live in America." I was like, "Trust me, just trust me. We're all there. We're all in the same boat." And then they all leave as now they've got their own Facebook group and they're all on their own WhatsApp groups because you're with like-minded people. So if you are in this street going, oh, I'd love to have a little go. Maybe I'm not confident enough to do the kits, but I would like to have a go at quilling. But I want the help. I want the guidance. Look into one of the day retreats or maybe possibly one of the weekend retreats there. I know a good person that can run a very good weekend retreat at a very nice hotel that you've got this one. What we got here? Love the earrings. There's lots of love for the earrings.
Did you prefer the ones dipped in coffee, Angela, or just the regular ones?
Did you like the vintage look to the earrings, or was it just the pop of colour that you preferred that you've got in there? Phil has said, have you thought about contacting Debbie Moore and looking for guests at the chateau? Yes, she's out in France, isn't she? Go and do a retreat out in France. The thing is that though, then it's flights and insurance, Phil.
Yes, and also childcare.
Yeah, that's the other one. It's more insurance. Like we couldn't get insurance to get everyone to Spain to go and do one. Anyway, I digress. No, we couldn't. We had the hotel. We have everything booked, but I couldn't get everyone out to Spain because they wouldn't give me insurance. Sounds great, and those projects look amazing, says Angela. Thank you very much, Angela. I've only met you a couple of times. Oh, this is Lisa. I've only met you a couple of times, and feels like I've known you for years.
Oh, that's lovely, Lisa.
It's
Are
true.
you talking about me or Adam? Could be both. Either.
No, she's only ever met you. I think I've met her once.
Well,
Yeah,
me and Lisa like this. We go drinking together.
Yeah, you saw her on a night out, didn't you? On your work's Christmas do.
Yeah.
I saw all the photos. I saw yours and I saw Lisa's photos as well. Jan said, love the 2 workshops I went to. Oh, I've took it off screen. Loved the 2 workshops I went to, full of laughter.
Yeah, oh, I love that, Jan. I remember just laughing at the back of the room with Jan for ages.
And that's the thing, they're like mine. So go and find them. All the information will be on the TillyVictor website. I'm guessing everything will be on there when they're all up and running. And maybe she may pop on here and tell us about them and give them a little push if you wanted to.
Okay.
You haven't got to. I'm just putting the invitation out there now.
Adam, I love spending time with you like this. It's great. So, yes.
And I know what you're thinking, people. No, she genuinely means that. That's the text message I got this morning as well.
Do you know what?
I can't wait to chat to you. That's the actual message you sent me this morning.
You know, I've got a really sarcastic tone, and like even when my sister helps me, I'm like, Ellie, thanks so much for today. Great job. And it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not genuinely.
No, it was.
I enjoy this.
I took it to heart. I was like, bless her. She genuinely looked excited until we did the test, and it all went downhill. So you are on telly tomorrow. Time's beating us already.
I know.
Where's
and
it
I
gone?
did no crafting.
No crap. Well, you can't because you've got a poorly wrist.
Yeah, it's not great.
But you'll be back tomorrow, strong.
Well, I have to be because I'm on telly. I don't think we
That's
could
true.
chit chat for an hour on telly, could we?
Not really. Don't work like that.
It depends who I'm on with as well.
Nigel chit chat for an hour.
Yeah.
Nigel could chit chat. I don't know if he's back off his hollybobs. That you've got. So anyway, let's promote you. This is what we're doing now. 5 o'clock tomorrow over on the main channel is what you're looking at. TillyVictor live and direct around the world to the millions. Remember, it's count postage of P&P. You can get the daffodil. The OG daffodil, the brand new daffodil for £30 is what you're looking at. Or you can get that deluxe kit for £45 with that mystery bag. The bee's coming back as well. And keep your eyes open for the new jewellery release that you've got on this one. And there are also retreats, maybe a day or a weekend, coming to a space near you soon. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And the NEC in November.
In November. What a busy year.
That'll be here before we know it.
Oh no. I hope
It's
so. I hope
been
this year flies by.
I tried to go back to my diary this week with just before we came live to see when we first came on, because I think you were one of our first guests.
Was I?
I think so. One of my first guests of doing Craft O'Clock. But we've been here for a year in April.
No.
Yeah, the 1st of April. I know, April Fool's Day. The 1st of April is our first birthday.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so we're going big for the birthday. We're going big is what we're going to do. Some more lovely comments. Sounds great project. I've read that one. Love your designs. Your instructions tools are fantastic.
Oh, thanks, Samantha. That's nice. I didn't even pay her to say that.
Well, no, Samantha says it as it is because do you know who her son is?
Go on.
Josh, Floor Josh.
Oh,
You know that we couldn't do anything with in the studio if Josh is ill or off sick. Like everything goes to pot if Josh ain't there. Bless him. Yeah, that's Josh's mum. She's a big fan that you've got on this one. More of you than me, I think. We need cake. Don't you worry, Dawn. I've asked for cake, balloons, and I'll let you into a little secret. Have you still got your Craft O'Clock mug?
Do you mean this one?
Just checking. We've also got tote bags coming.
Amazing.
Yeah, I genuinely thought you were going to go, nah, I binned it. So,
Why would I do that?
I don't know. I
Okay,
just
with my
thought.
scissors in.
Well, there you go. We're going to give some away. Anyway, I'm waffling. So, we will see you tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Have a fab day, whatever you do for the rest of it. Everyone as well, also in the chat. I will see everyone here Thursday evening. Self-promotion again. Thursday evening, Craft O'Clock live, late night live, 9 o'clock. I don't know what we're doing yet. I haven't quite decided on what we're going to make, but we'll make something and we'll give it away. So come and join me, 9 o'clock, Thursday evening, when the main channel finishes. The fun continues over on YouTube and Facebook. One more thing as well, and no doubt Jess will back me up on this because you will also want it. Like and share everything. Like and share everyone. Jess is one of these. You are a small business, as we found out, and we were talking about this earlier in the week. There's not many of you in your there's 3 of you.
Oh, no, there's just me and Michaela.
2 of you. There's the 2 of them. So that once again, pick, pack, post it all together. So likes, shares, it goes a long way in this
Michaela
craft world.
not only picks and packs the order, she also washes coffee off earrings. She's great.
She's very, very good. She's very good at what she does. Camera shy, but we heard her, and that's what we like. She's like the bank. She's like the banker from Deal or No Deal.
Yeah.
She's got the power, but you just never see him.
She's a lot more sweary. Actually, I don't know. The banker might be also sweary, but Michaela's a right potty mouth.
Well, there you go. But look, you can turn it off when we're on TV. Thank you, lovelies. I will speak to you all very, very soon. Thanks, Jess, love. I'll speak to you soon. Don't go anywhere, and I'll speak to you in a minute.
All right, bye.
I know what you like. Right then. Bless her. Bless her little heart. Fell down the stairs. Hurt a little wrist, she has. But she'll all be good tomorrow. Alison, thank you for showing quilling. I had no idea, I think that's, how to use. Very interesting. There you go, Alison. Have a go at one of the kits. Have a little go. Also, if you want... Oh, that's something different. I say Thursday, I'll see you back here. I've got some questions for you Thursday as well. I need your help. The dossier has gone in for Craft O'Clock, but I also need your help on 2 other little things that we've got in the pipeline that I'm going to put to you first before I put to management, okay? So I need your help with that, and I want to know where you want to go and if you think it will work or not. Right then, I love every single one of you. Remember, go and like and share the post. Go and subscribe to YouTube as well. Adam Humphries Live on YouTube. I want a plaque. I need 100,000 followers. We're way off, way off. I want a 100,000 follower silver plaque is what I want. So please go and like and share on the YouTube as well, because remember, the replay crew, it's all time stamped for you. Every show I'm getting around to do them, every show will be time stamped, so you can flick past all the boring stuff and just watch the bits that you want to watch. Thank you, every single one of you. I will speak to you very, very soon. Well, I'll see you on Thursday. Ta-ra a bit.